Hi guys, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop, here with Fenix's brightest torch they have in their range, the LR80R, pumping out 18,000 lumens, packed with features, so let's get straight into it. First of all, you get it in a big box like this. It just comes pre-installed with the handle on it. Before I get into the torch though, I'll just jump into sort of the accessories you get with it. You obviously get your warranty card, you get just a little catalogue as well. And you get your LR80R user manual. You also get a spare O-ring and a tripod sort of screw to screw in your clip for your shoulder strap, which is really handy if you didn't want to carry it around on the handle all the time. You do have that shoulder strap because it is quite a large unit. It's coming in around 1.5 kilos including the battery. Another great thing is it is USB-C rechargeable, so they actually give you a 45 watt output USB-C PD charger with a USB-A as well on it too. So that is just a great feature that that a lot of companies sort of don't do these days. But you will be able to fully charge this torch in about 4 hours. So it is fast charge, and yeah, so you're not going to be left high and dry for too long anyway with a fully depleted battery. Like I said, it is a large torch, so it comes pre-installed with the handle, and just at the top is where you put your screw in for the shoulder strap, so you can still use the handle, carry it around even if you've got the shoulder strap on. The shoulder strap can be mounted in 3 places, so right now it comes above the buttons for your on and off. It can also be installed onto the side, onto either side, so yeah, 3 different spots that handle can be installed on. It's running on 6 SST luminous chips, LEDs. Now, they're a really nice chip. I find them a lot throwier than some of the Crees. These ones, I'm not sure if you're aware of the Fenix range, the RC40, this is pretty much the beefed up version of that. That one's sort of older model now, so they've upgraded to this with the 18,000 max output, lumen max output. So yeah, it's just a really well made torch. You're going to get your 1 meter shockproof resistant. It's IP68 waterproof and dustproof. So yeah, pretty standard waterproof and dustproof ratings here. To charge it, it's just on the back here with a little tab. And you've got your USB-C input, and you've also got a USB-A output. So it also acts as a power bank feature, which yeah, can be handy if you need to charge on the go phones and things. The operation of it though is pretty simple. To check the battery level, all you have to do is click down on the high or low button just once, and it's got about 5 LEDs there, and that's 5 LED indicators, and it'll show you your battery level. Super simple to use. It's sort of got 2 functions. It's got a high output function and a low output function, indicated by the H and L on the buttons. The low output function just lights up the middle LED, which is I found really handy for when you're walking around. You're gonna get loads of runtime on that. So the low output range, you're gonna get eco mode, which is going to run you 50 lumens for like 300 hours, it's saying. And you're going to have no dramas with sort of overheating and things like that because of these quite big cooling fins on here and the long handle. It's going to take all that heat. Then you jump up to 150 lumens for 92 hours, and then you actually jump up a fair bit more to 450 lumens. So that medium mode I found really useful, just with that single output LED. It's huge for about 39 hours. Then you go to the high mode, which is 1000 lumens, which again, yeah, is really nice because it's only out of that single LED in the middle. You actually do get a fair bit of throw, so I easily sort of hit the tops of a tree line down in the paddock there and had no dramas lighting that up. So even on the low output modes, you're going to get tons of runtime on high, over 15 hours, so well over a night at 1000 lumens. Then you've got your high output range, which is on the other side, so that's lighting up all your LEDs, so it's utilizing the whole torch. Low mode is 3000 lumens, so if you're after anything walking around and don't really want anything crazy bright, definitely recommend using the low end of it, just showing up that 1 LED. because yeah, the starting on the high is 3000 lumens, and that is super bright. You get about 5 hours, just over 5 hours runtime on high, on low, 3000 lumens. Medium is jumping up to 6000 lumens, and you get 3 hours runtime on that, which is great runtime and huge output. Then you sort of jump up to your high, which is your 12,000 lumen mark. And that's another 2 hours runtime. From anywhere from a medium to the turbo, I found that you just get that way bigger spread. Hotspot seems to say very similar, but yeah, you do get that peripheral spread on those higher outputs. Then you jump up to your turbo, which is your 18,000 lumens for about 2 hours. And obviously these are dropping down, so just be mindful of that. But yeah, again, that turbo and those high ranges are phenomenal. Definitely at a distance too. It does have sort of an OptiSense technology at the front here, so if you do come up close to something solid, it will drop down that light. It will sense that it's in front of it and drop it down to sort of save any sort of hazard there, burning or anything like that. So yeah, it will save the torch, not only the torch, but what's in front of it as well, because it is a high output searchlight. So yeah, you don't have to really be wary of that, which is great. It does have a strobe and SOS function as well. Strobe's running at 6000 lumens, and your SOS is 150 lumens. So because it's all smooth reflector, as you can see, they're just Fenix actually make a really nice reflector. It's very similar to the RC40 reflector. You're going to get over a kilometre distance, it's sort of saying, and I reckon it would definitely reach that. I sort of had it at that 500-600 metre range, and still lights up the whole tree line. It does a great job. Really nice, easy to carry searchlight. I found actually carrying on the handle wasn't bad at all. Down around your hip, having that handle there to just sort of look around like that, really comfortable for long periods of time, especially if you've got the shoulder strap on. You can just have it by your side and just walk around with maybe a headlamp for some close stuff, and then when you want to sort of see longer as well, you can just definitely pull this thing out. Yeah, like I said, it's Fenix's brightest torch in their range, and yeah, it's really nice. You know it's well made because it's from Fenix. The RC40 was a great torch, but yeah, they've just pretty much beefed it out, made it a little bit bigger head, a little bit longer run times, way brighter. They've done a great job at focusing those LEDs in. Considering there's so many, sometimes they do get spread out a little bit, but no, they've definitely done a great job at focusing these in. I'll drop a link below to this and all the other Fenix torches, but it's definitely worth a look if you're after a big searchlight with long run times. I think that's the key in this one, because this whole handle here is just a big battery. So really nice torch. As I said, link below, go check it out, definitely worth a look. We also got tons of videos on other Fenix products if you want to check them out as well. Go click on the playlist below. But thanks for watching this one. Please feel free to like, subscribe. Really helps the channel out from growing, and we'll make sure we can bring you all the new gear that's coming out sort of this year and in the future. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.